Twice this season, you have hit walk-off hits for wins. What is that feeling like?
It feels really good, especially as like the underclassmen on the team, knowing that Coach Standard and them can rely on me to come through a situation like that. I have the respect for all the upperclassmen, and so it feels really good to be able to have that.
Go back to the game-winning hit against Mount Greylock. Walk us through the at-bat. What do you remember?
I remember he was a good pitcher. He was a good, nice lefty, and it was just strike ball. Threw me that curveball in the dirt, and I knew. I mean, whether I walked, I hit a pop, anything, I just had to get a hit to the outfield, and would have tied the game up. No outs in the inning, and I was up. And
when the ball left your bat, did you know it was going to hit the gap?
Yeah, it felt like it was one of those swings where you couldn't even feel the ball hit the bat. It just perfect, nice swing, line drive in the gap. It was. I knew as soon as it came on the bat, nobody was getting to it.
Now you say you're a catcher by trade. It's what you did coming up in Little League and in Babe Ruth. Right now in high school, you're not playing catcher. How hard of an adjustment was that for you?
I mean, I've always been able to be thrown into different positions. I've always played infield, pitch, obviously catch. So I mean, playing third base when kids like Joe Dewey are pitching, that doesn't bother me at all because I've played there. I mean, for a while. I mean, along with catching and stuff. So it wasn't much of an adjustment just because I've played all these positions before.
Are you surprised as a sophomore that you're on the varsity and you're getting starts? If you think back to where you were in April.
Yes, because when I was told that I was starting on JV, I didn't think much of getting pulled up. I just thought, practice catching for next year when Brian Bonaquisty's gone. And when I got the call up, I was really shocked. It was a big surprise to me.
Now, the last 6 or 7 years, Taconic hasn't had to change catchers very much. Have you had a chance to watch either of your predecessors play, or especially Bono?
Yeah, a while ago, I kind of grew up with Mikey Burton. My grandparents lived on the street, and I known him my whole life. I knew that he was a great catcher. He was catching for Taconic, and I know that Taconic has always had a good line of catchers. So watching them, and especially Bono, I think that next year I'll be ready for it.
What is this team like right now? How ready is this team for the tournament?
We're ready for this tournament, that's for sure. A lot of people they're just starting to get hot hitting, and right about now, the end of the year is the best time to get hot.
Do you feel that being in Division I gives you an advantage, a disadvantage? You feel your schedule's prepared you for what lies ahead?
Our schedule didn't help us with just the Berkshires. There's not too many D1 teams, so we didn't get to play. If we played more of them and we got more wins against Division I teams, that would get us a better seed in Western Mass, but we're not around any phenom teams. So
I asked the coaches this before. Would you rather have a home game in the preliminary round or skip the preliminary round and go right to the quarterfinals and play on the road?
Based on our record, a lot of our losses came from away games. So I think that the home field at first would definitely help us out, since I'm pretty sure we were undefeated at our home field for one loss against PHS.
What's the strength of this team as you look ahead, as coach? Go ahead.
We're an all-around team. We are strong in the field. We have strong pitching. Everybody in our lineup can hit. We're all around. We're not overpowering in many areas. I would say that our pitching is very strong. Our hitting is very strong, and I guess our fielding too.
And I assume you're looking forward to next year when you get to put on the gear and be behind the plate.
I'm looking forward to it.